Well, I got pancakes and bacon and hot maple syrup on the menu for this morning. It was real cold when I got up, like -10. But toasty in my new tent I've got. But anyway, I'm using butter to, as the fat to make those pancakes because I don't have any oil at all that I can see. But anyway, there's no wind blowing today. And I'm hoping that I can get a good hearty breakfast in and go tackle those trout today and maybe have a better report for you later. Oh man, the pancakes are good. I had to share this with you. Got pancakes with bacon, and warm maple syrup that I'm dripping here, but I got a better idea. I'll put it on this. Well, I guess it was a better idea. Let's bring it a little closer. This will be good. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, warm maple syrup out in the Boundary Waters, just like home. That's good. Crispy bacon. Cook this up at home. Put it in some foil. Just put it on the wood stove there. Ooh la la. So I resorted to come in to the shallows after striking out all morning on lake trout at the other hot spot. Caught a little perch. I thought I felt something nibbling, but it was actually hooked. So anyway, there are fish here, but I'm not gonna eat this guy. So I found this birch that had fallen over. It's dead. I've been using it for firewood, and at the end here I was gonna cut it off, but I'm thinking this is that chaga tea. So I'm gonna chop some of this off and try it while I'm out here. I had it at the winter camping symposium. I liked it. Looks like coffee. Tastes like something else. Well, so happy for today that I have these ice spikes holding my tent down. It's a pretty windy day. I got it pretty well secured all the way around with these ice spikes out here. I don't have one for every single available spot, but I've got it on most. And this wind is cutting across, directly from the south. I think it's going to turn around and bring something in from the west tonight. But until the front lines are tight, then you come around to the back, and they're loose. Just because it's filling up with wind or air, and these lines here are loose. But I think I got it rigged right. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. So something did blow in. I'm in the middle of a snowstorm. I'm out of it a little bit here, but you can still see across the lake. At times I can't see across the lake just because it turns into a whiteout. But right now it's kind of lighter than it was, but still, I don't know, maybe we'll get something tonight. That'd be awesome. So it's warmer than it was before. Even though it's windy, it's like 10, 15, something like that. Who knows what the feels like is if you're out there in the brunt of that wind. But I'm more comfortable than I was this morning, I'll tell you that, when I'm out here in the snow. I got most of my chores done. I got the wood all piled in there. I'm going to go over and chop off that chaga that I said before, so I can try some tea tonight. Trying to get my camp in case I get a bunch of snow. Need to kind of seal these bags a little bit, I guess. I got the sled tied down. And then I made a water hole, which I need to get water. But I gotta have a line in, just in case I get something. Because all I've got are those little bitty perch. So, and that's not gonna make a meal. That's gonna be bait, probably. Alright, here we go. I came out here, and then we went to set up tip up. And it is snowing. That's pretty wide out. I'm looking straight across the lake where there should be land. Nothing. So, I'm getting something. But I'm comfortable out here for some reason. And I came out here, set it up, and I saw some, what I think is wolf dew. Maybe it's a deer, I don't know, but it looks like wolf. That's going to be a good luck for my fishing spot. So we'll see. Okay, here's the chaga that I took off that birch tree. And I'm going to put a few pieces into my water. I didn't think I was going to get to use this little bitty pot that I use on my canoe trips, solo canoe trips, but this looks like perfect for that. To me, I mean, this is weird stuff. I mean, there's a difference between this and the wood. It's like some sort of a growth on the wood. It's like kind of I don't know, weird texture to it. And I'm going to put a decent amount in it, because I can always add water to it, but I think I'll go with that. Put my lid on. It might take a few hours, but I'll get some tonight and maybe tomorrow. I know you can reuse it and stuff. So I'll set it back there and see how it turns out later. I'll let you know. So this is Wednesday evening. It's only 5 o'clock, but I'm in my tent for the night. It's pretty windy out. As you can see, the tent is blowing quite a bit. The door is usually not that close in here, but it's pushing. The stove seems to be holding up pretty good. A little concerned at times. I'm like, I do not want that stack to go. But I had to put this pie plate, because that edge of that table, I don't want it to make a tear. That'd be a worse thing. But anyway, I'm gonna have pizza tonight. I got the dough over there rising. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try and just make it in a frying pan. Again, report for fishing. Not good. I got a couple of lines in, but just set lines. So we'll see. I'll go out later. You know, hopefully this thing will kind of move over where it's not a direct hit on my tent for all night, and I can go out a little bit later. But I got some tea cooking over there, the chaga tea. I'll check with that later. I got my coffee for now. Just doing tent chores. I'm having some things break down on me, namely my chairs, which I can't believe I have 2 chairs since I had a dog sled team take me here, but they're getting heavy use, and the first one conked out on me the first night. The fabric is, the stitching is coming out, so I just opted to use this one red camp chair. And this one's taking a beating because I'm using it here and out fishing, and finally the rivets are just giving away, and I made a repair, a duct tape repair, so far that's holding good. So first time I've ever had to really use the duct tape for my comfort in a camp site. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of interesting tonight with something happening, you know, other than the beautiful 2 nights I've had before as far as weather goes and the quiet. But other than that, I'll check in later.